Hey, welcome back to the Plant Pair channel, guys. Today I want to talk about something that doesn't get enough attention, the mental benefits of working out and especially resistance training. Because yeah, building muscle is great, feeling stronger is great, but there's a whole world of benefits going on in your head too, especially when you stay consistent with your training. So let's talk about it. Have you ever noticed that almost no matter how bad your day is going, if you get a good workout in, especially something like push-ups, pull-ups, squats, a full body session, you always feel better after? That's not a coincidence. When you work out, particularly when you lift, push, or pull something that requires high effort, your brain releases a mix of feel-good chemicals. Endorphins, which are your body's natural painkillers, these give you that slight euphoric feeling post-workout. Dopamine, which is the motivation and reward chemical. It boosts your drive and sense of accomplishment. Serotonin, which regulates mood, sleep, and even your appetite. And then also BDNF, which stands for brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This helps support brain function and memory. Resistance training triggers these just like cardio does, but with a slightly different vibe. Cardio often gives me a buzz type feeling or a calm energy, while strength training, on the other hand, leaves me feeling grounded, accomplished, and stable, if that makes sense. I feel capable, like I can handle whatever life throws at me. That's a huge mental shift, and honestly, it's addicting in the best way. Now, I train at home, and that's by design. I used to go to commercial gyms, but over time, it started to feel like more of a mental drain than anything. The crowds, the drive, the wait times for equipment, the noise, the pressure, even just the environment itself, all that stuff added stress that I did not need. So I started working out at home, just bodyweight movements for the most part, a pull-up bar, and a couple dumbbells, and it changed everything. It's not just more convenient, it's mentally freeing. There's no commute, no pressure, no comparisons, just me, my space, and the movement. I get to be fully present. It's almost meditative. And it also means I'm more likely to actually train because it's not this big event I have to plan my day around. It's just part of my life. And that consistency is what really improves mental health over time, in my opinion. Resistance training also teaches you how to deal with discomfort, and that's a skill you can take into every area of your life. Every time you hit that third set of push-ups or pull-ups and your muscles are shaking, that's your mind learning how to push through challenge. You're literally training your brain to stay calm under pressure. This kind of resilience shows up in other ways too. You get better at sticking with hard things, you become more patient with progress, you build more discipline, even outside of fitness. Working out regularly, especially strength training, is like a practice in delayed gratification. And there's a huge mental reward that comes from knowing you didn't quit. Let's talk about stress, anxiety, and even depression now. There's more and more research showing that strength training is a powerful tool for managing all three. In some studies, resistance training has been shown to be just as effective as some medication for depression. And it makes sense. You're moving your body, breathing deeply, and focusing on something productive. Your body gets stronger, but so does your mindset. There's something incredibly healing about setting a goal like hitting 3 super clean sets of pull-ups and then watching yourself actually achieve it. It gives you confidence, purpose, momentum. And for me personally, it's helped anchor me on the days when my mind felt all over the place. The workout doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to happen. And afterwards, things feel a little clearer, a little lighter. I think of my workouts as a daily reset button. It's the one time during the day where I'm fully in my body, not thinking about work, not scrolling, not worrying, just focused on reps, breathing, and movement. And that kind of presence, especially in today's world, is rare, but it's incredibly therapeutic. If I go a few days without training, I feel it mentally. I'm more irritable, less patient. It's like there's a fog I can't shake. But as soon as I get back into a few rounds of push-ups, pull-ups, and squats, that fog lifts, and I'm reminded, oh yeah, this is why I do this. So if you're someone who has been struggling mentally, first off, please know you're not alone. But second, give resistance training a real shot, not just once, but consistently. Even if it's just 10, 15 minutes a few times a week, at home with minimal equipment, just like I do. You don't need a gym, you don't need fancy gear, you just need a little bit of space and a willingness to show up. Because the mental benefits are real, and over time, they stack up. You'll feel calmer, more confident, more in control, and most importantly, you'll prove to yourself day by day that you can do hard things. So thanks for watching. If this helped you or resonated at all, give this video a like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Have you experienced the mental benefits of resistance training or working out in general? See you the next one, guys.